Okay, so let's get started, and let me share my screen with you. Okay, so first off, I want to say that when I did this program, I printed everything off, so I would definitely do that, put it all in a binder. There's going to be so much information, and you're going to be using it daily that it's just easier to have it right on hand and not on the computer. So I want you to go to your program materials. It's gonna work really good. And open up your starter guide. And now you don't have to share it with me, but at least do it for yourself. So take your before and after pictures and do your measurements, because the scale's not going to be your friend. There's going to be days where you feel bloated. There's days where you're going to just this isn't working. And it's just so much better to have the visual proof that these changes over time are really happening. So make sure you do that. You told me you were in bracket A. I already told you my opinion. I don't really think that's enough food. This program is intense, so make sure you're drinking enough water. And if you're feeling lethargic, if you're feeling hungry, if you're feeling off, let's revisit that and then maybe bump you up. I know when I started, I was in B. I was starving. I went to C. I was too full. Then I went back to B and I was blah. And then I went back to C, and it just literally your body just has to balance, because obviously it was a lot of food. And I think I was in my head a lot too, because it's oh my God, I'm all this food. I'm going to gain so much weight. I'm not going to lose anything. But that's really not what's going to happen. If you are following this meal plan and this time nutrition, you're going to learn how to view food as fuel. Try to say that fast. And that's what happens to us is we're oh my God, if I eat all this food, I'm going to gain weight. Really, no, you're going to create energy for your body, and you're going to create muscle and, see the changes because you're eating the right foods. So like I said, start with A. If we have to, modify it, we can. And each phase is going to have a different calculation too. So we'll revisit this as we go. This just talks about the equipment. I don't really think that you need to know much out of that. I haven't looked at this in a while. I'm actually going to start this April 1st. So I'm super excited to do it again. Okay, program materials. So starter guide, nutrition. Okay, so I would definitely print out the food list container. This is your go-to to be what goes in what. Like I said, put it in your binder, call it good. This will come later in the program for your refeed days. And we can discuss that too as it comes, because that's not going to happen until phase 2 of the program. Nutrition, I hate how it goes back all the way. Okay. You're going to want to print out eating plan A. Now, don't overthink this. Literally just follow what it says to do. It holds your hand, so it's not that hard. People are try to get crazy, but just simple, less. It's so good. Just follow it and you'll be fine. So literally what I did was I followed this to the T. These are where you have your containers. You do not move your containers at all. Every day. And the timing too, don't worry about the timing. If you can eat your breakfast and then put it in the sink and go work out, good. I can do that. But some people, they can't work out on a full stomach. And if this is too much to eat in the morning, you can swap out your meal option 1 for your pre-workout and then put your pre-workout down here. That's the only thing you can do. You can't take the containers out. You can just move the meal. But keep the meals where they're at, how she has it, because that's just the calculation and that's the whole scientific behind it all. Now with meal options 1, 2, and 3, you don't have to eat those in order. You can eat them 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, whatever you want to do. that's what you can do. But again, leave the containers with the containers that she paired them with. And then again, make sure you're eating every 2 to 3 hours. Like I said, just follow what this says, but like it doesn't have to be like you could, like I said, you could eat and work out. Here she has like just an example meal plan of what to do. This is your rest day. You can eat these you can eat those meals in any order. It doesn't have to be 1 through 5. What else? Okay, so this gives you an example of different, like when are you going to be working out? So this is your morning workout block. Again, like just replace the timing. If you're not waking up at 6:30 and eating, like just replace the timing with your times. Don't fixate too much on the times. But this is the morning one. Don't worry about the refeed, like I said. Oh, sorry, this is the refeed. Oops, okay, forget that. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about peak week because that's not until phase 3. Here's a meal planner if you wanted to use to jot down like what you're gonna have for the day, the week. Here we go, this is what I was looking at. This is the workout block examples and how to space and time and whatnot. And like I said, you can insert your own times there, but this would be the morning workout block. This would be the midday workout block. And this is the nighttime workout block. If you decide not to continue with the performance line, this is what it looks like without incorporating the performance line. So it's really simple. Like I said, why is that doing that? Everything is there for you. It's presented in a great layout, holds your hand, walks you through everything. Let me see what else. Yeah, so then there's that. Print out your calendar and then your tracker sheets because you're going to want to track your weights and your bands. So like these are your weights, these are your resistance loops, like what you're using. And then you're going to be able to see the progression as you become stronger throughout the program. It's pretty cool. What else? Sorry, I'm like in my sunroom because the kids were like, Mom, Mom, Mom. So the internet is slow. Yeah, and then peak week. So there's the different phases and there's peak week. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, as long as you just stick to the program materials with your meal plan and follow exactly how she has it, you're like, that's it. That's all you have to do. But other than that, I'm super excited for you to do the program. It was amazing. I cannot wait to do it again. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to like message me, call me, like whatever. And then we can always reconnect after this if you have any other questions. But yeah, I hope you have a good day.